Disclaimer: the views and opinions expressed by our guests on Workers' Rights 868 broadcast are solely their own and do not necessarily reflect the views or opinions of our program or its hosts. We do not endorse or take responsibility for the accuracy, completeness,
or reliability of any information, statement, or advice shared by our guests. Listeners are encouraged to conduct their own research and seek professional advice before making any decisions based on the information provided during our program. Workers' Rights 868 broadcast is not liable for any loss or damage that may arise from the use of or reliance on the information presented during our program.
Yes, good day. My name is Terry Shade and I'm the future president of TIWU. Right? I have a little issue. All the time I'm talking about let we give it back pay, let we give increase in salary. You understand? Nobody saying nothing. Nobody backing him up. The union not supporting me. The union ain't backing him up. Nobody. Now I'm coming out on a public platform and I'm saying I want to be the president. And members of the union seeing that again support from the workers. And because they're seeing that again support from the workers now all of a sudden everybody wants to be president. And everybody wants to talk about the money, the back pay. Everybody want to talk about it. But where was there before? You wasn't hearing their voices before, you was only hearing my voice. You was only seeing me by the Red Square telling color members start with negotiation. You wasn't start seeing Judy Charles. No, I come out now, I say I want to be the president. Everybody want to jump and say, I want to be the president. That is proof that all is cowards and all do not deserve to be the president. Because it's only when all see the workers supporting me. Because I have the best interests of the workers. Now all I want to jump out and say I want to be president. I'm playing all talking about I'm back pay. You understand? Look we here, all I want to send it to court. All I want to send people money to court. All I can't be doing people that. People on 2013 salary and all I want to send that to court. Why all I tell the workers to make a stand? Shut down the place. Imagine people frightened to say shut down. You have union reps frightened to say it. Shutting down have no merits of decertifying a union. That have no merits of decertifying a union. So why all afraid to say shut down? When this man sent his matter to court, he said that sedition is unconstitutional. Satmaraj sent his matter to court when they charge him for sedition. When they sent Satmaraj to court, Satmaraj lawyers got involved and they said that sedition is conflicting with your freedom of thought, your freedom of expression. You understand? So if the Sedition Act is conflicting with the freedom of thought, speech, and expression, then why is these union leaders frightened to tell us to shut down? It's because the union leaders is cowards. I is the only one who will not be a coward when I get in the office. Everybody want to be the president at TIWU now, but nobody have the belly to tell the workers to shut down. They can't lock you up for saying shut down. Sedition unconstitutional. They can't lock up on you. Or else Satmaraj will get locked up already. But the reason why Satmaraj will get locked up is because he find a loophole in the law. Sedition conflicting with the freedom of speech, expression, and thought. And if that is true, that Satmaraj can get out of jail, why are these union leaders frightened to say shut down? No, when all the workers want to have my back, Because I had the best interest of the workers at heart. Everybody want to be president. No, I want to be president. No, I want to be the president. But ask them this question. If they get in the office at the president's seat, would they go on a public platform and tell the workers to shut down? No, they won't do it. They will never do it. Because they're frightened to get locked up. But let me tell you something. Even though it never had a loophole for sedition, I would have still put my life on the line and take a jail for my comrade. I was still willing to make a jail for my comrades. Because I know at the end of the day, as the president, there's certain responsibilities you have to do. You have a role and responsibility as a president. And if you're frightened to get locked up as a president, then you should step down from that post. And this goes for all the presidents and them right now. If Roja and them frightened to get locked up, they should step down. If Anisette and them frightened to get locked up, they should step down. If Leroy Baptiste frightened to get shot, to get locked up, but then Leroy Baptiste should step down. If Judy Charles frightened to get locked up, but then Judy Charles should step down. If all them people who want to run for the president at TIWU right now, you hear all kind of names want to run for the president at TIWU right now, but ask them this question: are they willing to put their life on the line and get locked up for the comrades underneath TIWU? I willing to get locked up. That is why all of us see me on a platform every day talking about it. This is not the first time I'm talking about I'm shutting down. Workers want their money. Yeah, we understand that back in the days to now it's different. But let me tell you something. At our heart, the voice of the people is the voice of power. Once everybody unites as one, they can't do all or nothing. But the reason why workers not uniting is because the workers do not have faith in the union. Woo! The workers has no faith in the union. And on this body at TIWU, the workers has no faith on any Judy Charles. The workers has no faith on that Paul Smith. The workers has no faith on that Ted Taylor. The workers has no faith on that none of them. That is why when the union come to the workers and tell them let me make a stand, they're not making a stand. Because the workers has no faith in this union. But they have faith in me though. That is why they're going to vote me to be the next president at TIWU. And when the union reps seen that now the union reps jumped up. No, I want to be president. All vote for me. Vote for me. I want to be president. But still, they won't put their life on the line to get locked up for their comrades. I'm willing to get locked up for my comrades. That is why I just be talking about it every day. You understand? Imagine the sissy so frightened at Judy Charles. The sissy saying is Obian Voodoo. Obian Voodoo do exist. The real reason why the sissy frightened at Judy Charles is because the sissy frightened at his son, Ricardo Charles. When Ricardo Charles does be intimidating people, if it don't have belly, you will cry. When Ricardo Charles send you a voice note to intimidate you, if it don't have belly, you will hold your head and bawl and say, Ricardo Charles, I am sorry. Once as a leader, you need to have belly. And that whole sissy has no belly. They're blaming it on Obian Voodoo. Obian Voodoo do not exist. There is no Obian Voodoo in the Union Hall. The President General do not work Obian Voodoo. That is a myth. It's a fairy tale. It's just a story. If you want to go far and call it an inanimate object, you can call it that. Obi and voodoo don't exist. But the sissy putting up a smoke screen and saying Obi and voodoo. That is why they afraid Judy Charles, because Obi and voodoo. Let me tell us something, Obi and voodoo do exist. And the real reason why the sissy frightened Judy Charles is because of she's son Ricardo Charles. They don't want to be getting no threats from Ricardo Charles. I just get threats from Ricardo Charles. Why mean step down to be the president? He has been sending me a ton of threats, Ricardo Charles, a ton of threats. Why I ain't step down? Because I am not intimidated by Ricardo Charles, but the sissy is intimidated by Ricardo Charles in TIWU. That is why the sissy frightened to put Judy Charles out of office and put in a caretaker until the election. They kick out Ragas, Stanislaus, and Lois from the union because they was not frightened at Ragas, Stanislaus, and Lois. They wasn't frightened by them, but they frightened at Judy Charles because of she's son Ricardo Charles. When Ricardo Charles send you a threat, if you don't have belly, you go hold your head and ball. But I have belly. That is why I'm still here. And I'm still going to run for the president. You could tell me, if somebody in the CC right now running to become the president, and they're so coward. Right now we have a lot of cowards in the CC. Everybody's just cowards. If you put somebody who's a coward right now, who frightened to talk against Judy Charles. They have branch presidents frightened to talk against Judy Charles. Imagine branch presidents. What's me? The CC more powerful than the President General. And if the CC, who is more powerful, the CC is more powerful than the President General, and them frightened to put you out of office, they're frightened to hire an investigating team to investigate Judy Charles at the nonsense that she doing. If the CC frightened at Judy Charles now, and some member of the CC want to run for the President General, do not vote for them because there is a coward. If you is a coward to talk against your President General, when they reach an office, you will be a coward against the government and you will be a coward against all the managements and them. I is not a coward. That is why I'm speaking against my President General. And if I, who is not a coward, and I'm talking against my President General, then you could imagine the kind of things I'm going to do when I reach in the office. Rowley go have a hard time against me. Kamala go have a hard time against me. All the managements go have a hard time against me because I'm not a coward. If anybody wants to run for that president seat, you cannot be a coward. You have to talk against the nonsense that the government is doing, and you have to talk against the nonsense that the management is doing against the workers. Right now, there's nobody on any TIWU that is talking in a public platform against the nonsense. It don't have to be this platform, but it could be TV6. It could be CNC3. It could be some other platform. But the point is, nobody that is a union rep right now underneath TIWU, nobody is talking against the nonsense of the President General. Since 2016, it never had a financial audit underneath the President General. Since 2016, nobody don't know how the money was spent or where the money gone or how much money TIWU have, because since 2016 it never had no financial audit, and no union rep underneath TIWU could come on a platform and talk against the President General. You know why they're not talking against the President General? Because there is cowards. Everybody in the CC is cowards underneath TIWU. And if always so much of cowards, then all should just step down and resign. Because if all are running back up to be the president, and always so much of cowards know when all become the president at TIWU, you can imagine the kind of nonsense that all could do. All could be worse than Judy Charles. Judy Charles bad right now, but if any one of all run for the president's seat and all get in there, all will be worse than Judy Charles. And I am calling on the members on any TIWU. The only boisterous person all here right now is me, because I genuinely want a change. In TIWU, it's too much nonsense going on, and nobody not speaking out against it. April 14, 2023, when it had the last CC meeting in TIWU, that was the opportunity for the CC to kick out Judy Charles. But again, the CC talking about Obi and Voodoo, Obi and Voodoo. Obi and Voodoo don't exist. The reason why the CC frightened at Judy Charles is because they're scared that she's son Ricardo Charles. If one man could control a whole CC like that, then my God, then everybody in the CC should just step down and resign. Because if the CC have one man controlling them so much, everybody in the CC should step down and resign. Because all it making sense. The only person right now who have no fear at this union is me. I have no fear, and I'm organizing a slate, and everybody who underneath that slate will have no fear neither. Because if the president have no fear, then the executives and all will have no fear. And I'm going to organize a slate. I'm picking a slate right now, and everybody in that slate will have no fear. Because that is what we want. We want leaders that have no fear. We don't want leaders that frighten Obi and Voodoo. Obi and Voodoo don't exist. Because everywhere you go, is everybody saying they're mounting themselves. So if you as an executive, anywhere you go, you see this manager say he mount himself. Or this prime minister say they mount themselves. What will happen? All you have fear for the government, and all you have fear for management. Well, I tell you nothing. Obi and Voodoo do exist. So stop blaming it on Obi and Voodoo. All know the real reason why all afraid Judy Charles, and the real reason is because of she's son Ricardo Charles. All do not want her son to intimidate all and to threaten all. All want to stay out of that. So because all want to stay out of that, anything Judy Charles say, all go run with it. I waiting for next month to see if the CC is going to agree with that $1 million loan that Judy Charles asking for. And if the CC agree to it, and then there's our next piece of bacana that we going and call. So comrades, again, my name is Terry Shale. I is the future president at TIWU. I want to thank everybody for their support. Right, again, a ton of support all over. Spread the word, spread it to Massive Vemco. Spread it all over to all the bodies, MTS, spread it. Spread it all over PTSC. We coming. I and my team, we coming. And my team that are picking, none of we going and have any fear for any government, and none of we going and have any fear for any management. We're going and mash up the place. So comrades, forward ever, backwards never.